Hey guys, welcome back to another APR outdoor video. Today, I'm here by myself. Alex and Payton are at school. I had an at-home learning day today, so I'm just here by myself. We're going to be putting on a Schwinn Adjustable Rear Rack for my bike. It's going to go right back here. It's going to help us carry stuff around to our the fishing spots that we're going to go to this summer. Let's go ahead and get it installed. Okay, so first thing you're going to need is a 10mm wrench to take these off right here. To loosen these up. So you're going to want to loosen those up so that you can move it around. That's enough. That's enough. Maybe a little more. There we go. Okay, now that we have those loosened, you want to pull these out, so you just got to pinch them in just a little bit and pull out. So now you have your rack, and it'll look somewhat like this. Once you get on the bike, it'll look, somewhat like this. You'll have it attached down there to your bracket and all that. So, first thing you're going to want to do is get into your parts bag that came with the rack. There are 4 of these little brackets right here. There's 4 of them. They come with screws and a nut. So I'm going to take the first one. I'm going to take it. I already put these like this, so it'd be easier to show. But, so I'm going to take this now. And, we're going to move it up closer to the bike. So we got this moved. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your bracket. You might want to spread it apart. And you're going to slide it up. And pinch it. Oh, that looks... And these screws are looking, they look too small. Yet this is not, so this is like barely wide enough. Because mine's not, it's more of a rectangle. So, I think since Alex and Payton are getting out of school in a few minutes, what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to text them and tell them to meet me somewhere, and we're going to go up to Ace, and we'll go get some bigger screws. And, we got to Ace, and we found something that is way bigger than what Schwinn gave me. Schwinn gave me a little, what'd you say, it was like a 5-inch? Here it is. Schwinn gave me this. And this is it compared to what I found here at Ace. It is super small. So I found it. If you're looking for what Schwinn gives you, is a 5mm diameter. And I went ahead and got the 25 just to make sure I had enough room. And Then you just size it up on here, and it works for both of them. So, we got our parts right here, and what do you say, we go back and install it?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, so we got back in Ace, and we are ready to go ahead and get rolling. So, for this, you're going to need a 10mm wrench, and also a 5/16 wrench for the bolts and stuff. So, let's go ahead and bring the camera closer. Okay, so now we're going to need our mount that Schwinn gave us, the washer, and the bolt. And if you're on a Schwinn Aluminum Comp, is what you came here for this video for, you're going to want to get your bolt that you went to the hardware store for. This will not work without getting the other bolt.
Because it does not fit.
Okay, so what we're going to want to do is take it, and we'll prep it by putting it on the rail. Now, we'll set these off to the side, and this is where our 10mm wrench comes in. So then again, like I showed earlier, you're just going to want to loosen it just enough so that it moves around. Just a little bit more. Okay, it moves around a good bit. So now we'll repeat for the other side. Bam, it moves. Okay, and then these will also angle around. These will angle around. Okay, so now probably want to take these out. This will help. And so then we're going to set this on the back part of the tire. Let me take my lock off real quick. Okay, so now we got this. This is here. See this? So now, this also calls for a Allen wrench. I have my bike multi-tool here. So I'm going to take my thing. I'm going to loosen these things up top. The little screws up top. Okay, it's loose now. This will slide in and out. See, like that. Okay, so you just want it to sit like that. So now what I'm going to do is put that there. Take my screw and put it through both of them. And then I'm going to take the washer and put it on the other side. And then I'm going to take my bolt that I just dropped and put it right here. I'm going to twist. And then once I got that done, you're going to want to take your screwdriver or your Allen wrench, depending on which screws you used. This is where your 5/16 wrench comes into play. So, let's move the camera. Okay, so now you're going to take this and put that there. And you'll want the wrench. You just want to hold it and you're going to want to spin this. Kind of tighten it. So I'm going to want to spin. And so now it's on there. So now what I'm going to want to do, what you'll want to do, is loosen the other side also. Loosen the other side of the rack. Okay. That is loosened. And then we want to grab another bolt washer and nut. So let's move the camera to the other side. Okay, we still want to leave some slack in it, so there we go, there's that. So now we want this to go up. So now we're going to want to come down here on the other part. And so this is where you need the multi-tool, and you're going to use another Allen wrench. I don't know what the size is. I think it's, this one's a 4, the other one that I was using for these up here is a 5. So let's get this out. Okay, got the multi-tool. So now what you're gonna do is just go like this. Do that. You want to grab your thing and decide if you want it on the inside or the outside.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't.
Or at least it shouldn't really matter.
Here, bring the camera around here. Okay, there's that.
The moving shot.
Okay, and we're going to want to take this again. There's that. Okay, take that and put it on. It really helps to have a second set of hands. Here we go. Okay, do that again.
If you were to be installing one of these, you definitely would want someone else to be able to help you.
Yeah. So now he's going to screw that side in while I hold this side. Okay.
It really
go.
Expedite the process if
This
you do
side is fitting way better.
have a second hand.
Okay, go.
Alright, I'm just fixing that up.
Go.
Now we're just going to turn it. Once you start feeling tension, that's when you know you need to stop.
So you just want to leave everything just a little loose.
So you can always have room to adjust.
So that you can go back, you can move it while you're... Okay, that should be good.
And so we still have a little bit of moving room in that.
But this is going to go up higher. But now I need to move on to the other side. So go ahead and bring the camera back over here.
Alright, so we're going to the other side.
Okay, so now I'm going to take a 10 millimeter wrench. I'm going to extend this out all the way because that's how we're going to be using it. I'm going to want mine all the way up. And this one.
As much room as you can. Just crack it open. Make sure it's tight. And then I need to do the same up here with that.
So we're going to want to make sure that it's So, did you get the bottom ones done?
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to want to loosen these all the way. You're just going to want to loosen these now. You just want them to move freely, like that.
So now they just
So
move
now
around.
we're going to move this just a
needed.
little bit. Here, move the bike. Just like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the little washer.
Just gonna take the washer and
The little bolt, and you're gonna. Okay, so now you're gonna line the hole up down here, and try to line this up. And you probably just want to use your multi-tool for this, or your Allen wrench, whichever one you have. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is line up the hole. Put your screw in there and just tighten it in.
we got the other side free too.
Yep. So you take them both, and you're gonna. There is one side that allows the screw to go in, so you have to find that side. I might have put this back on backwards. Well, okay. Yep, I put it on backwards. So we'll cut back to when we actually get it on the right way. So now with the bottom parts attached, you're just going to want to go around everything and make sure that it's tightened up. So I'm going to go ahead and do this to the top. Ready for some adventures.
Got the tubes on.
Yeah, that'll probably get relocated like right here or something. So I can either just throw the tack box on it, or
You can put the crate on.
I can go ahead and put the crate on. It'll go like that or something.
It'll somehow go on there, but then
Yep.
we can fit more stuff in there than before. So
Yep. Okay, thanks for watching the how to put a adjustable rear rack on a Schwinn Aluminum Comp.
also Schwinn. So thanks for watching and
Roll the outro.
see ya.